Let's talk about Superior Spider-Man Part 9. We open up the story with Peter lost in his own mind, broken and defeated, looking at what seems like lost and broken fragments of his memories. And switching back to Otto, he's just quit the Avengers because the Avengers were one step away from figuring out that it wasn't actually Peter. Flash forward a whole month, the Goblin Army has turned New York City upside down, and Peter for the last month has been rebuilding his mind from the ground up, and he's just gotten a new idea. And Peter's idea is to dive into Otto's mind and relive all of his key moments in his life. So Peter sees his birth, his abusive upbringing, his high school years, his life at college, the experiments he made, even the very day that made him Doc Ock. Moving away from Peter, we're jumping a little bit forward in time, and Otto has just found Green Goblin's lair, and it's filled with a bunch of other villains. And when the two meet, Green Goblin actually knows that it's Otto Octavius in Peter's body. So he ends up asking Otto if they would like to team up with each other. But Otto doesn't accept this and instead wants to turn Goblin in, so Goblin just destroys one of his LMDs. And immediately after this, Green Goblin sends his Goblin army back to Spider Island to destroy everything, leaving Otto no other choice but to abandon his home base, leaving him with nothing. Following this, Otto goes back to Parker Industries and tries to develop a cure for the Goblin disease, and meanwhile, Green Goblin has just called up Otto to show him something, and proceeds to show him videos of multiple places in New York City being blown up while he just lets out a villainous laugh. Switching back to Peter, we can see that he's still living out Otto's life, consumed in it, but he's ended up reaching the point where this entire story began, and it starts to awaken something in Peter. And going even further, Peter actually regains his mind again, along with his memories, giving Peter the ability to actually talk to Otto now, and Otto is just shameful. He's just been saying the entire time that he just wish he never did this. So Otto enters Parker Industries and goes inside of his lab and puts on the helmet that erased Peter to ultimately erase his mind and give Peter his body back. And in Otto's final moments, he tells Peter how much he loved Anna, and that Peter will always be the Superior Spider-Man. Following the process being completed, Peter wakes up in his own body, shedding a tear, and then getting up and putting on his original suit, ending with Peter finally back in his own body, like for the final part.